Here I have a few computer power supply, and the story now is check them and see which of them are working, can be used for my purpose. This is a 20 volts, this one 19.5, this one 19 volts. What shall I choose? Okay, let me have this one on 19.5, this two. It shouldn't be a problem if we have a small difference, you know, like 0.5 volts for one arm of the power supply. But the point is that I have to see if this is working. And here I have the power. Yeah, we have light, so that means it's working, not anymore. So maybe the cable is short. Well, I should have a special tool, you know, for having these plastics out, but I'm so used using my scissors for a long time. And, you know, I don't need fancy tools anyway, it's just experimenting. Like I said before, this is for fun. Green light on. 20 volts on, 19.75. So this one is working. Oh, it's a lot of power here. This one is working. Okay, this needs to be open. Because there is no connection. But it shouldn't be a problem because I have my trusty Leatherman right here, and we have tool like this big one, chisel, and we can use that to open up the box. Come on. Okay, we need that. Use it back. Here is a mess, but anyway, these are the main contacts there. The goal is for me now to see if the power supply is working. That should be minus, and that should be, this is the output, and here I have the input. So boys and girls, please don't do that at home, as long as you don't know what you are doing. Now I'm connecting this straight to the mains. Oh, wait, what's wrong? Here things there. Well, I'm kind of afraid. This one here, that I control the switch from the distance. Now it's out, of course, you see, it's not connected to the mains. And here, okay, please stay in place. Power on, cross your fingers. Well, everything's fine. Nothing blow up yet. Voltmeter on 20 volts, minus, plus, and we have 19.6 volts. This is so perfect. So let me have the cover back. How? So that will be mains in. Let me see if I can open this one too. I want to tie them together. Oh yes, of course. There we are. Be careful not to touch this big electrolytic condenser there, because that one is ruin your day. Okay, let me have this out. I want to reach the power connection there and to tie them together. So again, you may say it's dangerous. Of course it's dangerous, but as long as you know what you are doing, nothing wrong can happen. So don't touch that. We still have a lot of power over there. And by the way, let's check it. Voltmeter, 1000 volts. Yeah, 1000 volts here. So let's check this big electrolytic here. That's the main energy deposit, I may say. So even if it's out from the mains, we still have 133 volts. And it's a huge charging, so don't touch that. Now let me have wire. So boys and girls, this is just experimental, so it will not be a solution. What I'm doing now is to connect the main input, the mains, 230 volts, both of them. Okay, back, absolutely okay. It's not only shielding, but it's also isolating and protecting the things here. Okay, I should put all these things back together in the case. No, not good. Oh yeah, we have an LED here also. It's nice, I need that. Perfect here. And we'll go like this. Shouldn't be a problem. little bit of tape. Don't take this like a permanent solution, but it can be a permanent one if you put everything in a case, so it's nothing exposed. There we go. These things are together. I don't touch them. So we have the mains here. Now I need a piece of cable to connect to the mains. So boys and girls, please don't do this at home unless you know what you are doing. So this will be our power supply connection. What I have to do now to connect this together. Okay. Of course, there is a lot of assurance here. I'm talking about fuses and all the other stuffs. Gonna cover this for now because we don't need any access to the mains. Well, I don't have another kind of tape around. I'm using what I got many times before. It's nobody around here to play with these cables, and the other one should go here. Yep, tape. I know it's not nice, it's not elegant, it's not even secure, but it's my risk and I'll take it because I just want to show you some of my crazy. Nobody will touch this anymore. So this is the main input here. To be sure that everything is okay, I'm gonna just write down with another piece of tape. It shouldn't be any danger for now. There we go. Nice. Time to check the things. Well, I got my power supply down there and it's going to a SON-off, and I have a fuse there also, and I'm using the SON-off to power on and off this experiment. Yep, it's pretty hot today. Finally we got summer here. It was such a rainy season and that's kind of crazy. So now guys, let's say, and I have the minus here. All I have to do is to, we got power? Not yet. All I have to do is to have these two together, minus and plus. I wish to have the red one for plus. So we'll go the other way. I'll take the minus from here and I'll tie it with the plus from this one. Things in the air, don't touch anything. So this will be our ground, and we should have plus 19 and minus 19. Okay, let's check that out. Power on, the LED is on. I can see the other one, but it's on for sure. Voltmeter, 20 volts, ground, here better. Ground, minus and plus. And by the way, they are so close. Minus 0.7 and plus 0.6. Perfect. So here to here we should have around 40. Oh, of course. 39.4 volts. Okay, so if you have two laptop power supplies, not exactly identical but close, like powers and voltages, you can use that very nice for having this kind of differential or ground plus minus power supply for your tests. So this one, it's done. Just put it away from the picture.